drink in the back of the whip and I spit on the seats. I'm on my brody, she like Ginobili. If you play around and you end up deceased. She wanna lick, I told her to pull out and I'm fucking at hoe, I don't go out to eat. Mention my name and then she could go on, boy, I promise I keep this shit right in my reach. She got me fucked up, but I count the money, so honestly I think I'm gonna be alright. I'm getting high as a plane in this bitch, if you looking up, I better be out of sight. I see the op, I've been waiting for this, baby, I'm popping out with my demons tonight. I took a shotty, I know that you piss, so I'll drop the location if you wanna fight. All of this side, but you're practically deaf. Cooking that boy, bitch, I feel like a chef. I be shooting my shot to a bitch like I'm sad. Guess he wasn't so tough when I opted and left. Check been going up and I know that they press. You got something to say, do that shit with your chest. My money been piling, I'm cashing the check. Just got me some diamonds, the ice on my neck. He parked a VM, watch it forget recall. Your money shorter than Danny DeVito. Right in your mouth when we sign me like Cheeto. Seem like a Cheeto, I'm on your Cheeto. I'm getting paid, bitch, I feel like a Mino. Pocket shit going to diet, no keto. She wanna be my bitch, like Torito. Can you on a medic? Skin in the block and a brain on the Zedek. Tryna go dancing, boy, hitting the netting. She seen I'm rich, I took a boot as Zedek. Spending that boy on a permanent vacay. He getting under the front like a payday. Me and this bitch shoot a movie like RJ. I go to sleep and wake up to a payday. Cup full of codeine, I'm sipping and drinking the back of the whip and I spit on the seats. I'm on my brody, she like Ginobili. If you play around and you end up deceased. She wanna lick, I told her to pull out and I'm fucking at hoe, I don't go out to eat. Mention my name and then she could go on, boy, I promise I keep this shit right in my reach. She got me fucked up, but I count the money, so honestly I think I'm gonna be alright. I'm getting high as a plane in this bitch, if you looking up, I better be out of sight. I see the op, I've been waiting for this, baby, I'm popping out with my demons tonight. I took a shotty, I know that you piss, so I'll drop the location if you wanna fight.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. My name is Jeremiah 2, the man with no IQ, the man with no life. And today I'm gonna be doing something a lot different than what I usually do, and I'm frankly very scared. I am very, very fucking scared about what I'm about to do right now. So today I'm gonna be doing a reaction stream. But I'm not going to be doing any reaction stream. I let my friends decide what videos I'm going to be watching today. I decided, you know what? I'm going to give them the free will to decide whatever video they want. And whatever video I watch, I'm going to react to it on stream. And here I am. I'm going to be reacting to whatever my friends sent me on stream. So, here's the thing. There is one video I had to remove from that list because it was a little bit over TOS. It was uploaded on YouTube, but I wanted it to be very safe, like extremely safe. I like pushing lines. I'm a very big fan of that because it's like very entertaining to watch, and also it makes things a lot more funnier. But there was just one video that I had to remove from this reaction stream, and it'll be the only video that I've removed from this reaction stream. And once I'm done with those videos, anyone in the stream is more than welcome to send over a video for me to react to. As long it can be it can be whatever you want on YouTube, but it has to like not get me banned. Because I'm trying not to get banned. I'm also streaming on Twitch for anyone that's on Twitch. Hello, how are you guys doing? It's nice seeing you guys. But yeah, I'm not trying to get banned. Don't get me banned, please. I will react to any video you guys send me, but just do not get me banned, please, for the love of God. For the love of God, do not get me banned. I've been like stressing the whole day today just to make sure everything is running well and like it's working. So everything is working now, and I'm gonna send the links over right now just to make sure everyone's here and like no one's missing this. And hold on, let me paste that link. And yeah, all right, everyone knows. Okay, I'm gonna be reacting to whatever my friend sent me. I'm gonna be doing that right now. Whatever happens. They decided the video's not me. They were the guys that decided it. But yeah, once this whole reaction thing is done, anyone in chat is more than welcome to send me a video for me to react to. This is a very interesting idea that I had for a very good minute. So I'm not gonna delay it any further. I'm gonna move on to the YouTube tab and we're gonna start watching some videos. I'm here, Young Thug. Yo, what's up, bro? All right, Ghostly. You send me some videos on the Jeremy React. I'm gonna be doing those as well. All my homies who send me videos, I'm gonna be watching it. No exceptions. Except for one. I already just for anyone recapping, I removed one video from that reaction, and it was the Simon video. I'll post the links on it later, but the Simon video I had to remove off the list because I think it went a little bit over the TOS. I think it went a little far. But everything else is cool. Everything else is cool. Everything is fair game. I had to check that one because that one had a sus title, so I had to make sure like it was good, and that one did kind of like push it a little bit. Even though it was funny, it kind of pushed it. So, all right, here we go. Let's just. Oh yeah, that's the intro song. I love the intro song. Anyways, let's just start this god awful mess. Yeah, that Simon one did make it in, but like everything else did. But yeah, here we are. First video we're gonna react to is Denny Smoking Furryland full TikTok Saga director's cut. I have no idea what this is. I'm not gonna like it because this is scary, bro. We're approaching scary territory. We're going into untouched we're going into untouched territory. I've never seen any of these videos before. Let's go, dude. You're gonna see peak. Oh, I'm scared. All right, here we go. Let's play the first video. First video is Denny Smoking Furryland full TikTok Saga director's cut. Here we go. Cheers, boys.
Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Let it rain.
Oh, dude, this is. Oh, I already feel like I'm back in 2008, bro. Enjoy. What the fuck is this? Act 1.
Hey everyone, I'm announcing I have a new goal. What the crap? Oh! Wait, where am I?
Bro got tripped. What the fuck is this shit?
Furry
To the Furry Kingdom. Bro, that's part 1. What bro got transported into like a furry fucking
Hey, beautiful.
a furry fucking he just got transported into another world. He just got isekai just like out of nowhere, dude. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, and I'm frankly fucking scared. This is part 2. Oh my gosh.
Anthro babes everywhere. Sexy bikini day. Yeah, maybe Furry Kingdom is the best. Yeah, stop right there.
Oh,
No. Where are you taking me? What?
bro got kidnapped. No way. He got kidnapped.
So, I'm taking the King
Bro, save him.
Magnum
Somebody save him.
for questioning. King Magnum?
Hey, what the King Magnum is wild. That's a wild name, bro. I'm kind of invested in this like storyline right now.
Please, I'm just a people. Don't lock me away in the castle. Yes, it is. It is weird and not like us.
When I heard of Hairless Monster, I didn't expect it to be so cute. I think I'll keep it as my pet.
No!
Bro, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit, bro? What am I watching? Dude, this is 14 fucking minutes of a guy getting transported into a furry fucking he got transported into a furry fucking kingdom. What is this shit, dude? I'm scared to know more, dude. I don't know where this is going. I'm invested, but at the same time I'm fucking scared as shit. I'm fucking scared, Peak. No, I'm scared. Y'all are scaring me. You guys decided this, not me. You guys decided the fucking videos.
You and I are gonna have a lot of fun gay fun.
Well, this is not how I expected to be spending my Saturday.
King Magnum!
Can you say I'm busy?
But your daughter's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped.
What?
Papa.
My daughter, kidnapped. I think the only way to cheer myself up now, play with my new pet.
Wait! What if I could save your daughter?
You, please. Unless you
Except there hasn't been a season 2. Bro, this is barely the first fucking
You
season.
were saying?
You may go rescue Princess the daughter in exchange for freedom, but Marshall the Wolf must join you.
This is ludicrous! I'm a lone
Hey, yo.
wolf. This pathetic Kalen's thing has embarrassed me.
Hey,
Bro, what
watch
is-
your mouth, wise guy.
Gay.
Bro, this is like the most stereotypical isekai fucking like bullshit. You got your like, bro gets kidnapped to the kingdom. He was about to get freaking demolished in the cage. He was about to get demolished crazy style, and then his king's daughter got kidnapped. So he's being sent into an adventure to save the king's daughter. Bro, this is like the most generic isekai plot ever, but like what makes this so fucking crazy is like how shitty the drawings are. I feel like I've been transported back to like the OG fucking YouTube days because of how random and wacky this shit is. But that's what makes it so good. Dude, this is fucking
No
silly.
bickering while my sexy daughter is kidnapped. Out!
Fine. But he started it.
Shut your lips, mouth, and honey.
To see him leave, love to watch him go.
Part 2. Bro, we're getting new
Fuck!
characters.
so crazy
This is
when
better
Bugs
than
said
she. I
Princess
mean, I gotta admit, at least it's
Oh,
better.
that'll
There's some
thing.
creativity
Yeah,
though.
first off, if I'm gonna spend a day
Yo, at least
adventure with
a
you,
for
Marshall
fucking
gonna need a
creativity,
drink
creativity,
now.
because this shit is fucking
We're
wild.
going to the bar. We can just.
Hey there, Mr. Sexy.
What the fuck is this?
Well, I guess one drink wouldn't hurt. And that's how I end up here.
I wish I was kidnapped so you could save me.
Bro,
Save
Dude,
me.
what the fuck
Yeah,
am
I
I
am
watching?
badass, but I have Princess to save. Marshall, is it time to go?
Leave me alone. Oh, it's so sad how Marshall is lately. He used to be Kingdom's #1 guard and
Bro,
warrior.
there's like a
But ever
whole
since
plot.
the tragic wreck,
There's a whole
he's
plot.
known
No fucking way.
75%.
I'm not even gonna pause anymore. This is
That's so
this is
sad. I
wild.
think I'm gonna look down in sadness, close my eyes for 15 seconds.
Good idea.
1, 2,
Part 10.
time to chug my alcohol.
Dude, what am I fucking watching?
Okay,
and he's
I
gonna-
know you
he's
have
about to get
tragic
jumped.
backstory, but that no excuse to ruin my fun.
I know. That's why I was trying to ruin his fun. Bring up my tragic backstory again. Remember this laser sharp aim.
He was a troll? What the crap did this fucker try to do bullshit to me?
Get a potion. Put it into your drink. Typical troll trick. Turns the user gay. Never to return
This is
gay.
crazy.
Gay?
I know, that's why I
Me?
said that.
That's
because it's so
ridiculous.
good. This is
I'll
fucking
always be a
wild, bro.
Straight word.
Bro, I feel like this was
we are
made
cool
by
guy
a
rivals,
fucking
but even I
Twitter
can tell
user.
you straight due to aura.
Actually, more accurately, I feel like a Reddit user made this shit, bro. And
What
then
be
went on
this?
TikTok, decided
Oh
to post
no.
this whole
Oh
fucking
no, no,
art.
crap. This stuff not look good.
Quit with your riddle and mystery talk. Out with it already.
It's
A
so
map
cringe,
to
bro.
the princess. She got took. The most dangerous part of
Bury Mexico! We're going to bury Mexico. What the fuck is this? Fucking
Bury
bury
Mexico? What's so dangerous about that? I
That's
love Mexico people. And their exotic cuisine.
I'm not explaining crap to you. We're gonna need reinforcements, especially with the
Dude, what
hairless
is this?
dragging
We're
us
going to
down.
bury
You
Mexico?
don't put names calling me.
Fucking bury Mexico.
I'll pound you like a chump.
King says he.
This is wild. This actually feels like an actual anime plot in like Brain Rot 2008 fucking internet style.
Today is as beautiful and woven as a flower native colors. In fact, I think it's so beautiful that I will take off all my clothes.
Ready, aim, fire!
Bro's getting
Yeah,
attacked.
sexy bitches, it's making
Oh, bitch. Everyone follow
Bro's-
me!
Bro's wasted and dude, the
Don't you
town's
touch
getting
me,
attacked.
hairless! Which name's killing me? I'll tell you whatever I want! Prince Bratissimo. Hello, Governor.
Bro, what is this art?
Your small business here ended years ago, Prince Bratissimo.
Oh my days.
Until that bloody
You know what?
hairless
After
mate
this
of
video, I
yours
might
fucked
need to.
his
Whoever sent
titty
this
white
video,
bum up floating around.
I need you in this
Where
Discord
is
call
that
called
bloke?
to explain yourself.
Blimey, he is proper cute in a gay way.
In
I
a
can see
gay
why you
way.
changed your heart
In a
on the
fucking
hairless
gay
ones,
way.
innit? Shut up, I know you're just loserly trolling me. I knew a loser bloke once. His name
Bro, of course it's a British
was-
person invading a fucking kingdom. Bro, I need to
That
I need
juicy
to
ass
ask you.
side, loser.
I need to
Nice
ask
try.
you how the
Hello,
fuck you
loser.
found this
I
shit,
can do
bro.
100 push-ups. Well, I have your mom. Nice try again, but my mom is dead.
It's the- I effed your mom. The fuck are these lines? But I effed your mom. Bro, what the fuck is this? Oh, these lines are fucking so... What is
Unless
this
you mean
shit,
my
bro?
stepmom.
Dude,
she's
what in the
ugly,
internet
rude, and never even lets me have
2009
nuggets.
4chan am I watching?
Well, you are gay. What did you just say?
Well, you are gay. What did you say? Oh my... Holy shit, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is this shit? I do not understand. What is this? What am I watching? What the fuck am I watching? Okay. Okay, so just to explain what I'm watching. So today I'm doing a reaction stream, but my friends decide on the videos. So I've decided to give in I decided to give my friends free will for me to react to whatever video they sent me. So I have no idea what they sent me, but I'm watching them anyways. And I'm watching this on stream. And the first video I got sent is this. This is the first video I've been sent. And I'm like so confused that is that Darth Virginity. Okay, so just to explain, yeah. I have no idea what these videos are. My friends sent me this. So whatever, like, they're the ones who decide the videos. I get to react to it. So, I have, dude, we're... That's Danny Smoke. Don't disrespect the name. Yeah, it's Danny Smoke. Bro got transported to fucking Furryland. And I'm in like he's in an adventure. Yeah, dude, Danny Smoke. Dude, Danny Smoke is in an adventure right now. My apologies to Danny Smoke. Bro got called gay and he's like, what did you say? My dearest of all, dude, this is fucking crazy. This is wild. Dude, I genuinely feel like I've been transported back to like a... watching this video feels like I've been transported back to the early YouTube days where literally people just post what, like, the most random fucking bullshit. It feels like I'm back in, like, the prime internet days. This is, like, it's, like, creative as fuck, but it's so stupid and, like, crazy. Like, it's random and, like, dude, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I genuinely do not know how to fucking feel right now. This is, like, it's insane. We gotta keep going, though. We gotta keep going. We're barely halfway on this fucking video. I may need to look up on the supposed Danny Smoke. Dude. Okay, we gotta keep going. I'll be back. Bro, look it up. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Is that what- is that motherfucking- There's no way he put fucking Subway King fight. Fucking Subway Surfers on a fucking fight. You gotta be kidding me. Fucking Subway Surfer gameplay. This is fucking wild.
Gay?
Holy
Yeah, you're gay.
oh shit.
Me?
He's about to transform.
Guys.
He's about to transform.
I'm not gay.
Shit, transporter. Holy, it's Levity.
Looks like the British Transportation saying is true. Yeah, Robert.
Bros.
Oh. The portal. My girlfriend. Huh? God.
Shit.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Bros transform.
Oh.
Bro's going
Goodbye,
Super
real
Saiyan.
World. Straightness, power, unleashed. You just won't know me. The one who eats potatoes with 3 nights a week. I'm right on street.
Bro's
I'm on a
spinning
date.
bars.
Gonna with my friends. And don't call me gay.
He's spinning bars.
Ah!
That's
No.
wild.
I'm out of parachute.
What am I
I must
in?
have used them all up at my late bar mitzvah.
Holy shit.
Oh, Marshall, you saved me. I knew you cared. Look what you've did, you hairless craphead.
Oh my god, I'm invested in this story right now. Bro, the city, bro, dude, the fucking kingdom got destroyed.
King Magnum in hell and dead. Oh well, I miss my husband in a homosexual polyamorous relationship. Do you realize my home is gone? That's where my Steam Deck is. You ruined everything. Look, it's the hero who saved us. Yay! 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 Hero, Daddy likey the sound of that.
What the fuck is this? This is so stupid.
Well, I'm glad you're the hero
Oh, dude,
and
this
just
is like the
participated in
combination
an
of
orgy that lasted
everything.
24 hours straight except for cake break every 25 minutes. But I gotta go a
Dude,
princess
this-
to
I
save
mean, dude,
by myself.
This is insane.
Excuse me? By yourself? Yes, you got what
Bro,
you
this-
wanted, right?
A
Freedom to
banger. How
go.
is- dude,
Bye
this is
bye.
crazy.
Buddy, I made a promise. I
I might
will
need
go
it, dude.
save that
I'm gonna
daughter,
be
mate.
honest. This is
'Cause I have
fucking
honor
wild.
and tell the truth.
I'm on board, but this,
Unlike some people.
I'm on board with this. Dude, this is so crazy. Is that James Simpson?
You ruined this whole kingdom and still think I'm an
Bro,
lady
is-
saved princess.
dude, we're
You're
going-
the
this is
biggest
better
crap
than
for
my
brains I
movies.
ever met.
This is
Hey,
so
just letting you
wild.
know, when you use that tone of voice, it makes you seem ungrateful.
Dude,
Just letting
we're
you know.
about to. There's
And
no way
that's
we're
it.
going on an
You got
anime
on my
adventure
nerves
right
for the
now.
last time. I
Oh.
officially hate you now.
So,
Costume
so are they going to
change.
Furry Mexico for that training arc? I gotta know. I fucking hate
Well,
Danny Smoke.
But that shirt, it makes it seem like you really are ungrateful. That's a sin. Bring it on.
Bro,
Stop
what-
fighting now.
Bro, are they going to
What
Furry
I'm about
Mexico or
to tell
not?
you
Is that
will
Shadow?
change everything. What I'm about to tell you will
Is that
change
fucking Shadow?
everything.
The lore.
Shadow. And that
Is that
thing
fucking
is,
Shadow?
I brought Arby's.
Oh, hell no. Throw that shit in the trash. Dude, I fucking hate Arby's. Throw that shit in the trash. Not anything but Arby's, please. Anything but Arby's. Anything, please, anything but Arby's. Please give me anything but fucking Arby's. I know that I know Arby's is a really big fan of Sonic, but like, I fucking hate Arby's. The meat is so shit. They say we have the meats, but it tastes fucking bland. Dude, this is crazy. I'm mind blown that the fuck dude transforms Super Saiyan style. The kingdom gets destroyed. He gets furry. He gets play on the furry women and like and gets dude. This is crazy. This is wild. What an adventure. And we're not even in furry Mexico yet. They mentioned furry Mexico and they're not even there yet. We're not even in furry Mexico. This is wild. That's honestly, dude. There has to be a season 2. We're not even like we're a couple minutes away and the video's not over yet. The video's not even over yet. We're like we're 3 minutes away and the video's almost over. We're not even in furry Mexico yet. I wish my life is like that. Yeah, it's crazy. Dude, dude, there's gotta be a season 2. There's no way. We gotta keep going though. The video's not over yet. They haven't even gone to fucking furry Mexico. I'm so sorry. I haven't seen anything about a season 2 yet. Oh shit. Well, no, we gotta keep it going. I need to know how the season ends, bro. I have to know. I'm invested in the shit right now. The brain rot goes crazy right now. I need to know how this ends. And of course, Shadow likes Latinos too.
Enough of this pointless. I gotta get going to Furry Mexico already. Furry Mexico. That where I'm headed in my motherfuck Lambo. Take me!
Kingdom. What kingdom? Only kingdom you're a part of now is Kingdom of Rudeness. Face it, I'm the new school hero with a heart made of money. Take me instead, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shut up, hairless piece of moron! Take me, Shadow! I'm Shadow.
I like how it, like-
I love guns and shooting, but the one thing I can't stand. Name's
Name
calling.
calling.
Come here!
What am I, dude? We're
Come
not
on,
even
Shadow
in
the
furry
Hedgehog.
Mexico yet.
Let's go to Furry Mexico and leave this rude names called.
Might have found the brain rot gold mine,
That's a
bro.
typical troll trick. See you, bitch.
Casper
Just
might have
go
found the
then,
brain rot
stupid
fucking
hair.
gold
You're my
mine.
partner now,
I need
Shadow the
to
Hedgehog.
talk to him
Partner
about how
like
he found
gay?
this shit.
No, not like gay. Partner like straight guy, cool guy, besties.
Oh, we are best friends now, straight guys.
So true, Shadow. We are straight friends forever.
And bro gets left behind.
Wait!
And what do you want?
Bro's about to have a reconciliation arc. Hold on. Dude, this is the teamwork part. Bro's going through emotions right now. This is crazy anime style too. Dude, the music hitting harder in this moment. Dude, I'm invested in this shit right now, bro. This is wild. Hold on. Dude, I'm fucking invested in this shit right now. I'm glad I'm putting people on this, dude. This is crazy. This is peak internet right
Thanks
here.
for not dragging me down anymore, you useless hairless.
And then bro just flies away. Crazy. Oh, dude.
I expect the armies without
Wow. Emotional moment right there. Chapter 1 to be continued. Dude, that's it? That's it? That's barely season 1! You're my savior, thank you so much. Dude, this is insane. There's dude, the death of Danny Smoke? No way, bro. Dude, the lowest saga? What the dude, there's a whole... What is this? Okay, I'm not even gonna look into it. I need to know if there's a season 2, bro. This is crazy. Alright. Video's over. Yeah, I gotta get my friend in this call. Yo. I got one last entry, okay. Bro, get in the stream with caution chat right now. Ghostly, get in the stream with caution right now. I gotta know. Please get on the hop on the voice, dude. Hop on the voice call right now. Hold on. Hop on the voice call right now. This is wild, bro. There has to be more. There's like no way. I'm invested in. Yo. Yo. Are you there? Hello? I can't hear you, by the way. I don't know if you're talking. Hello? I can't hear you. Bro, I can't hear you. You're muted on my side. I'm throwing. Dude, you're throwing right now. Yeah, I need to like I need to ask you how you found this fucking gold mine. But I can't hear you, by the way. You're still muted. I don't know what's going on. I cannot hear you. Bro. Actually, let me go let me go on to the black screen right now. Just so I can like there we are. I'm gonna go on this black screen. Holy shit, Danny and Furryland 2025. Yeah, it might be coming this year. We're gonna get a season 2. Holy shit. Hello?
Hello, that's me.
There we go. Yo.
I legit forgot I had push to talk on.
You had push to talk. Oh my god, you're throwing. You're fucking throwing. Ghostly, you're throwing right now, bro.
Yeah, I was checking my settings and that's when I realized that I had push to talk on still.
God damn it, bro. Alright, I need to ask you, how did you find this masterpiece, bro? How did you find this?
Well, it's quite simple. I was scrolling through YouTube as I usually do. Sometimes I type in random words into the search bar and see what I find.
And you found this.
That's right.
Holy shit, bro. Dude, you know what's crazy about this video is the fact that it has a fucking story. There's lore to this shit.
Exactly. That's why I've been wanting people to watch this video for a long time, dude. It's so good.
Oh, turn him up a bit? Hold on, let me turn him up a bit, guys. Hold on, let me turn him up on stream. Alright, talk again?
Danny Smoke has intense, deep lore.
Okay, there we are. Okay, bro, that video was fucking wild. That's very like
I'm glad that
even,
it seemed like you enjoyed it.
dude, I found it fucking, it was cringe at first, but then it's still cringe, but like there was like some genuinely like compelling fucking like eye-opening moments in that entire fucking video where I'm like, holy shit, this is a masterpiece. Holy shit. Honestly,
that's how a lot of people see it at first. It's like, oh, it's cringe, it's furry cringe, until you watch more of it, and then you realize, wow, this is actually kind of compelling. I can't stop watching.
I was like, what the fuck am I getting into? I'm so glad I didn't end. Dude, I was like, oh, this is gonna get fucking cringe. It was going into some very freaky territory, but like, I'm so glad I stayed because it was getting fucking like it was getting funny.
I worried that you weren't gonna watch the whole thing because of how long it was, but I'm glad you stayed.
Yeah, I stayed the whole 14 minutes of season 1. This reminds me of those MLP bros. You know what it reminds me of the old like YouTube era where people would make some dumb fucking shit like a salad finger or some shit. It reminded me.
Oh yeah.
Watching this, it reminded me of all the like old fucking YouTube from like 2009, like the whole MLG era, how fucking like brain rot that shit was. But the crazy thing, but it's like it had that energy, but like with a mix of like modern brain rot, because there was like a fight that had a fucking what's it called? It had surfers. I forgot the name. Gameplay.
Subway Surfers.
Yeah, I had Subway Surfers gameplay on one of the fights. I was like, no fucking way.
Yeah, how else are you gonna stay interested in the video? They gotta draw you back in somehow.
Dude, that was a fantastic video, dude. Honestly, like
I'm,
dude, I heard, okay, so from what I read in chat, it looks like they are working on a season 2. So,
I hope so.
yeah, if a season 2 something, bro. That's
I'm
crazy.
very happy that you watched it. Thank God.
Yeah. Bro was like, "Did you call me gay?" What he was like, "What did you call me?" And just transforms.
Yeah, dude, he hits the R state.
Bro hits the Super Saiyan during that like climax moment. It was wild. Wild fucking video. It's been
Did
6
you
months since
notice? Did you notice that the British king has a fucking shit stains on his ass? If you looked at that,
Oh, I didn't. I didn't notice. I'm probably gonna go back after stream and watch it because this was invested.
yeah, yeah.
That got me
There's
invested,
always
bro.
something new. There's always something new every time you watch it.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking invested. That was fucking crazy. Thank you for sending that in.
I'm glad that you watched it all the way through.
Dude, I'm scared for the other entries. I'm gonna be honest. I'm scared for some of the other entries.
Oh man, it
I was scared.
depends on which ones you're looking at.
Yeah, the only one I skipped is the Simon one because that one was I didn't. That one could get me fucking banned.
All right.
But all right, I'm gonna leave the call now. Thank you for joining in. I'm gonna go back to doing the reacts. Thank you for letting me know how you found this masterpiece.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna keep streaming. Thank you, bro. I'll see you
Of
later.
course, I'll keep watching. I'll keep watching.
Yeah. Peace out, man.
Goodbye.
All right. Well, yeah, that was something, man. Yeah, that was that I was not expecting that. I'm gonna be honest. All right. Well, with the Denny Smoke video in Fairyland done, we're gonna move on to Steve Eat Banjo Kazooie. It's 4 seconds, but let's go. It's a 4-second video. I don't know what this is, and I'm okay. I'm scared of. Yeah, it's just 4 seconds. I'm scared to watch, but here we go. It's called Steve Eat Banjo Kazooie. No way was I interviewed by the Jeremiah 2 himself. Yes, you were. Alright. Next video. We're moving on to the next video. Yeah, chat. Yeah, this is wild. Okay, yeah, the next video is 4 seconds long. It's called, I'm checking stream just to make sure everything's looking good. Yeah, everything looks good. I have to look on my side just to see if everything's good. But yeah, alright. Next video is called Steve Eat Banjo Kazooie. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's just 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Alright. Classic internet right there. Next is the Zoom 2006 fucking trailer. Alright, I don't know who this I don't know who sent this one. And frankly, I'm scared to know. Yeah, here we are. Next video is Zoom 2006. I don't know what I'm watching.
Go already!
Bro, it plays into a big ass and just jumps it. Alright, this is like early 2000s, like fucking. Yeah, this is gonna be early 2000s, like silly fucking videos. Wish those people were me. Yeah, dude got. Yeah, alright, we're just gonna keep playing the video. What in the
They
2000s
may look like ordinary
random-
kids.
Take a cheat! Give it
What
here,
am I
Howdy
getting
Doo.
myself into? And there we go.
So cute! I love that outfit.
Just trying to live ordinary lives.
Freak.
Perhaps you'd like to finish Newton's equation?
But what makes them different
We've been tracking an object that seems to be moving towards our planet.
I'm reactivating the Zenith program.
will make them heroes.
All
Do you have
right.
any idea what you're doing here or why? You're gonna save the world.
We're
Save the world.
superheroes.
Maybe undercover.
Oh yeah.
They may be underage.
Cindy, what are you wearing?
I'm a princess.
You're not a princess. Scatter. Cindy, nice toss. Why don't you get a juice box and a Rice Krispie treat?
But never underestimate them.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is one of those, dude. It's one of those old school 2000s movies. Honestly, like I wouldn't, dude. I wouldn't mind watching old school movies on stream, but I feel like I'd get copyright struck very quickly. Movie nights next pick. Honestly, this feels like a. I feel like this feels like a random ass movie I'd watch with my friends. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know if it'd be cool to watch on. I don't know if I'd watch this on stream because I don't know how like a movie, how I don't know if I'll get like struck down, knowing how uptight like regulations are on YouTube and Twitch and stuff. But yeah, I honestly, even if it's not on stream, I'd be watching this because this looks random as fuck. It looks like one of those random 2000s movies I'd watch, bro.
We face an imminent threat.
Concussion, he's part of the team.
And he's coming back.
They're going to save our world. As long as they're home in time for dinner.
Hello, may I take your order, please?
Tim Allen.
Now we're a team.
We're a family.
Bro.
Exactly what part of him is this?
Zoom.
Oh my god.
Tucker,
so
put the cow
silly.
back.
Sorry. The needed fat kid's so real. Dude, there's always that, dude, like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and they always have to have that one fat kid in the earliest 2000s movies. They always have to have that one fat kid. Dude, we're really fitting the 2000s movie stereotypes with this one, bro. Oh yeah, and that's it. That was the trailer for Zoom 2006. Honestly, this fits into the generic like 2000s movies category. Definitely fits there. All right. Next video. Dreamy Bull's baby says Amba to Cam. All right. I don't know what this is, and I'm scared, but we're gonna watch it. It's just 11 seconds. Let's go. Here we are. 3, 2, Zooey Mama. Yeah, Zooey Mama. Zooey Mama. Yeah. Alright. It'd be funny to watch Roderick Rules on YouTube, but I feel like I can't watch the full movie without it like getting taken down or struck down for some dumbass reason. But yeah, next video. Dreamy Bull's baby says Amba to Cam.
You little horse, you can't get your high pitch, huh? So he's been teething lately, so him teething. Oh, you got something to say?
Okay. 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 Very cute. I didn't notice what he was saying, but that's adorable. Next video. Get this monkey off my screen, man. Okay. All right, here we go. Next video. Get this monkey off my screen, man. It's 6 seconds. All right, another meme video. Here we go. Yeah, that was kind of adorable. Next video.
Get this monkey off my screen, man! Oh my god, but they always trying to put a fucking monkey on my screen. Not me!
Holy shit. Oh, that's so fucked up. Not me, man. That's so fucked up. I gotta rewatch that. That's crazy. Crazy timing, bro. That's some dude, that's crazy timing.
Get this monkey off my screen, man! Oh my god, but they always trying to put a fucking monkey on my screen. Not me!
And it just cuts off. That's good. Okay. Short documentary. Honestly, long form. I think I'll skip the long form videos just so I can move on to like the short ones. All right, I'll move on to a short one. The long ones I'll leave for last because I feel like it'd make a good. I feel like it'd make a good reaction. Am I recording this? Oh, I'm not recording the VOD. Oops. That's fine. I'll probably go back. I'll probably leave the stream up. I'll leave the stream up. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, next video. Black Dynamite. Elvis Presley passes out. Oh, is this like a Boondocks clip? I'll bet. I love the Boondocks. Such a classic fucking cartoon. Yeah, the Boondocks. This might be a Boondocks clip. I love Boondocks, bro. It's crazy. I should. He's throwing. Shut up, bro. Anyways, I usually record the streams during the I usually record the streams, but I'll just leave this one alone. I won't for the stream. I'll consider it like a test stream, sorta, just to test the waters. All right, here we go.
I'm all up. Step to the side, Roscoe, and let the king show you how it's done.
What you got there, King?
This here, Roscoe, is what I like to call my peanut butter, bacon, pancake, batter, butter, and banana sandwich.
I know you didn't get that
What
from
the
no black
fuck?
folks. That is definitely not it.
I'd like to dedicate this sandwich to the black community. May its delicious, creamy goodness be an inspiration to all the good works we will achieve together.
Long live the king! Long live the king! Long live the king! Long live the king!
King dies.
Knock on wood! Knock on wood! Damn it, I knew I should have knocked on wood! Ooh, they done killed Elvis Presley. Ooh, I'm a teddy. And
Bro's
even
dead.
if they didn't, that's what I must say they did.
Yeah, bro died, bro. Bro fucking died. That's crazy, man. He died like he did back in the. Yeah, that's how he died, guys. Canon event. He died like that, bro. Canon Elvis death. All right. All right. Let's move on. That's a 20-minute video. Don't ever buy weed from the gas station. Oh, this one's a classic. But yeah, I'll play it because y'all sent it. Here we go. Yeah, he died. Yeah, fucking Elvis died from eating, bro. I just learned that he died on the yeah, he died in the toilet. Yeah, Elvis died in the toilet. He died because he had a heart attack in the toilet. Yeah, that's what happened, bro. That's a canon Elvis death, bro. Anyways, don't ever buy weed from a gas station.
Don't never buy no weed from the gas station, bro. If the nigga ain't in your contacts, don't never go to the gas station, bro. I went up there at 11 o'clock last night, tried to give me some weed, bro. I smoked that shit, woke up, my motherfucking eye was right here, and my other eye's still right here. Explain, bro. I got to go look for this nigga, bro. What the fuck did you sell me, bro? Look at me, bro. I'm hideous.
Don't ever buy no weed from the gas station, bro. Oh, man. That one's a classic clip. Alright. Next one's 24 seconds. It doesn't have a title, but it has... Yeah, it doesn't have a title, but it's 24 seconds. Might as well. Let's go. No title. It's one of those YouTube videos that don't have a title. But yeah, let's go. Let's play that. 3, 2, 1. Dog. Oh, cute doggy. And fireworks. This is adorable so far. It brings me back to some old days, man. This is adorable. I like these aesthetic videos. Aesthetic, man. Very nice. Very calming. Super calm. I like this. Yeah, it's very calm. Yeah, very calm indeed. Super calm. I like yeah, usually videos that don't have a title on it, it's very chill. I like that. Yeah, the ones that have no titles usually end up being bangers. So this is nice. Very nice change. Nice change of pace. Next video. Fastest coaster in the world. Alright. Fastest coaster in the world. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, where the fuck is this path?
Wow, look at that. Fastest coaster in the world. Only $1. Why, I love me a good deal. Oh boy.
So far so good.
Golly gee, the motherfucker 5,000 is just such great value.
He fucking dies. Yeah, it's the roller coaster tycoon. He fucking dies. That's always, y'all ever play Roller Coaster Tycoon or some like Tycoon just to kill people in the game, just to like see if anything could go wrong with the rides? I usually do that playing the Kite Tycoon games. They're fun. It's fun to just fuck around in the game and just like make some dumbass fucking ride. Yeah, this very fun. It is very fun. I'm gonna watch it again because I like this. It's funny. I like the sudden like the sudden just like he just dies. It's funny. I'm playing again.
Wow, look at that. Fastest coaster in the world. Only $1. Why?
Yeah, it's only
I
$1,
love me
bro.
a good deal. Oh boy. Golly gee, the motherfucker 5,000 is just such great value.
It's so funny. Alright, next video. F me. F is for fuck my ass. Oh god, this is gonna be horrible. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Alright, here we go. I'm preparing my ears. This could be horrible. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Fuck my ass.
Of course it is. Of course it fucking 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 is. God, yeah. Yeah, what did I fucking expect? Of course it fucking is. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys for that one. Yeah, fuck you guys for that recommendation. Whoever sent that, fuck you, bro. Alright, and I believe Casper sent in one more submission. So let me check that submission. Grandpa found the card keys. Yeah, let's watch this small little 20-second clip. Alright, Grandpa found the car keys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You're out of here, fucking. Oh, that's a car crash. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck did I just watch? Yeah, that's wild, bruh. Holy shit. Okay. That was something. Alright, and now we're left with 2 long-form videos. I'm gonna save this one last. I'm gonna go with this mini documentary. At least it's an actual real video that I could react to. Alright, the Byford Dolphin Accident. A short documentary. Fascinating horror. God, I love horror videos. Anyone fans of horror? Anyone who's fans of horror stuff in the chat? Any horror fans in the chat? By the way, if I get jump scared, fuck you. But yeah, any horror fans in the chat? Anyone like horror? I like some horror stuff. I like watching some horror vids, but like I get jump scared a lot. I'm a very jumpy person. I get jumpy a lot. I don't know why. I'm just like very jumpy when it comes to like horror shit. But I can watch this. We're gonna watch 2 long videos. All right. Anyone in the chat? Fan of horror? All right. Let me check if there's anyone who's sent me a DM or something. No DMs. Alright, cool. Alright, let's continue on with the video then. Yeah, the Byford Dolphin Accident. Horror. I don't know if this is, like, based on a real story. I don't know if it's, like, a made-up thing, but here we go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
On the 5th of November 1983, a diving bell was winched up out of the dark, choppy waters of the North Sea. 2 dive tenders, approaching the end of a long shift, attached the diving bell to a pressurized habitat, so that the divers inside the bell could crawl safely out.
Yeah, you're not gonna get me inside that shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Even if I were to go underwater in like even if I go underwater without anything on, yeah, you're not gonna myself in that yeah, I'm never putting myself in a cage underwater. Are you crazy? Fuck that shit, bro. I can't do that. I'd fucking You're never gonna see me in one of those motherfuckers. You're never gonna see me in like one of those submarines either. Fuck that shit.
It was the early hours of the morning. A stinging rain was falling, and the rig on which they worked was definitely noisy.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those
They were tired.
interesting horror
They were
videos.
cold, and one of them was about to make a mistake that would lead to one of the deadliest accidents in the history of
Commercial diving. Ooh. Oh
The Biford
yes.
Dolphin drilling rig was constructed in 1974 in a shipyard in
Oh yeah, and
Norway.
we're learning some history on
It
this
was
too.
owned and operated by Dolphin Drilling, a company headquartered in Norway and controlled by a holding company headquartered in Scotland. The rig was used to drill for oil in between the two countries, in the harsh, cold water of the North Sea. Semi-submersible rig, a name given to a type of rig that has significant parts above and below the surface. In the case of a rig like the Biford Dolphin, most work was carried out from an elevated platform above the water. Below could be found ballast tanks that kept the platform stable.
Yeah, yeah. So far, everything's making sense. I mean, yeah. The bottom part to keep the top part stable, making sure like everything is good. Yeah, honestly, so far so good. Yeah, it makes sense. All this makes
Drilling
sense.
would take place on the sea floor, far, far below. While the rig was equipped with engines, these were used only to counteract drift and keep it in position when drilling. For moves
Yeah,
of
that makes
any
sense, yeah.
significant distance, the rig would be towed by tugboats. Another feature of the Biford Dolphin was its saturation diving facilities. The rig was capable of drilling down to a depth of 6,100 meters, or 20,000 feet. And to
Sheesh,
support
man.
this, it was necessary to have divers on hand who could work.
Yo, if there's any divers out there, like much respect to you guys, because you guys are doing a lot of like the crazy work in my eyes. Going below water in with that much pressure being like put on you, yeah, honestly, like much respect to you guys. Like any divers who like anyone who works underwater, it can be fucking scary. That's why that's the reason why it's like one of the most highest paying jobs, is because it's very fucking risky. Especially with stuff like underwater welding as well, like welding underwater. Yeah, stuff like that is like dangerous as fuck. So I can yeah, I have big respects for anyone who like works for like who works like underwater in like these kinds of conditions. It's like it's crazy work.
At extreme.
Yeah, it is extreme. Yeah, in extreme depths, it's like super deep. Yeah, the pressure's super high and shit. Like much respect to those people, because it is very dangerous.
Depths, carrying out maintenance and repairs. Diving to great depths is dangerous for a number of reasons. Weather, wildlife, extreme cold, and poor visibility all make the work hazardous. But the immense pressure exerted on the bodies of divers by the water all around them is by far the greatest danger. As a diver descends into the depths of the ocean, the pressure increases to the point that nitrogen gas, naturally present in the body as a result of breathing, can dissolve into the bloodstream. This isn't problematic until the diver ascends and the pressure drops. At this point, as the pressure decreases, the dissolved nitrogen emerges from the blood and can form bubbles that block circulation, resulting in pain, paralysis,
Oh yeah, that's fucking
muscle
bad.
spasms, and heart problems. These serious symptoms of decompression sickness are sometimes known as the bends, as even in mild cases, they can be so uncomfortable that they make the sufferer double over in pain. In severe cases, they are fatal. To avoid this fate, it is imperative that divers return from deep dives extremely
slowly.
A gradual ascent allows the dissolved nitrogen to emerge from the blood slowly, without causing harm.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, I mean, I guess even getting out of the water would probably like it would probably like affect your body a shit ton trying to get out, not only going in but also out. So yeah, that's fairly understandable. That makes sense.
The
I'm
length
learning
of
a
time
lot.
needed for a safe ascent
I'm
only
learning new
grows
stuff right
longer
now. This is
the
crazy.
deeper a diver goes,
I'm
or
learning
the
some new
longer they
things,
spend
guys.
at depth. A dive of a few minutes, therefore, can require a decompression time of 10 hours or longer. Of course, this makes carrying out regular maintenance at depth difficult. Having divers decompress for up to 50 hours after each shift is impractical.
Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, 50 hours underwater and you're pretty much asking to like fucking pass out or even die. It's crazy. Yeah, being down there for long extreme periods of time is not fucking it is not a play. It's deadly as shit.
Particularly when it might be necessary for work to be done on a regular, even daily basis. For this reason, saturation diving techniques are used. After a certain time at depth, a diver's blood cannot absorb any more nitrogen. They are said to be at saturation. Remaining at pressure will allow them to keep working for days or even weeks at a time, without adding any further time to the decompression they'll need to endure when they finally return to the surface. In some cases, undersea habitats are built to allow divers to live and work at depth for several weeks at a time.
Oh.
On the Byford Dolphin, however, a pressurized habitat above the water was maintained. Divers could come and go in a pressurized diving bell and would spend their off-duty hours resting inside the pressurized habitat. In this way, they could continually go back and forth between the habitat and their worksite far below, without having to stop to decompress. They would live within a closed, pressurized system for the entire length of a given job.
Yeah, that feels efficient
and endure
though.
only one
That
long period
yeah,
of
it does feel
decompression
pretty
at the
efficient,
end.
but I don't know if it could probably go
This
wrong
was,
too.
naturally, sufficient divers accordingly were and still are paid some of the highest rates in the industry for their work.
Yeah,
with
exactly.
many earning
Like
in
I said
excess
earlier,
of $1,000 a day.
it's fucking risky.
On the 5th of November 1983,
Like I
4
said,
divers were working
it
within
pays
the
a shit
Byford
ton of money.
Dolphin's saturation diving facilities. They were 35-year-old Edwin Arthur Coward, 38-year-old Roy Lucas, 29-year-old Bjorn Bergersen, and 34-year-old Troels Hellevik. Lucas and Coward were resting in one chamber of the habitat, exhausted after several days of working overtime. Bergersen and Hellevik had just finished working at a site far below. They had been sent down to inspect a valve, expecting to be underwater for just 1 hour. The dive had overrun by several hours before it was abandoned.
Oh, sorry about
it
that,
was
guys.
now around 3
I was checking stream.
a.m., and they were doubtless
So
keen
with that, I
to
had to check.
retire
I was checking
for
on
a
the stream,
safe
making sure
resting.
everything's good. Sorry about that. Hold on, let me pause. Let me pause real quick just to make sure everything's good. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. All right, we're good. Let's keep going.
Bergersen and Hellevik were winched up to the habitat inside a pressurized diving bell, which 2 dive tenders outside the habitat then attached to the habitat via a trunk. Bergersen and Hellevik crawled through and began removing and wringing out their diving gear. At this point, the door between the diving bell and the trunk was closed. Hellevik began closing the door from the habitat to the trunk. This was standard procedure. After he had done so, the trunk could be safely depressurized and removed from the system, separating the diving bell and the habitat. However, before Hellevik could completely close the door, one of the diving tenders outside the system, believing the door was already shut, removed the clamp holding the trunk in place.
Ooh. Oh yeah, things are about to go very fucking south. Shit's gonna get south, bro.
The result of this was an instant explosive decompression.
Oh
The
shit,
pressure
yeah.
within the saturation diving chambers was 9 atmospheres.
Yeah,
A
this is
huge
it's about to
difference
get
from the
deadly,
ambient
dude.
outside pressure
Ooh.
of 1 atmosphere.
Oh, that's
Air
oh
blasted out of the
no.
chamber with incredible force.
Yeah.
The blast flung the diving bell away from the habitat, killing the tender who had removed the clip and seriously injuring the other.
Yeah.
3 of the divers within the chamber died instantly. The rapid decompression caused nitrogen to boil out of their blood.
Yeah, that's
This denatured proteins in their blood, causing fat to be deposited throughout their organs and circulatory systems.
Yeah, you do not want to. Yeah, you do not want to. This happened, dude. High pressures can really like fuck up your body, and not even fuck up your body. It'll like vaporize you, in an instant. Fucking vaporize you. Not only will it kill you, it'll fucking vaporize you. It happened with the submersible incident. I forgot what it was. The one that was like running on an Xbox controller. Whenever you're deep into water, whenever something like inside the ships just like breaks, your whole body in milliseconds, and like once the pressure like compresses you, you're pretty much vaporized. You're gone. You're not surviving that. You are done. You're like, you won't even feel the pressure of your body just like compressing on you. You're literally just vaporized, like straight up. That's why it's scary to work underwater. Extremely fucking scary. Like, yeah, you will not see me working down that, but like massive respect to anyone who does, because this shit is scary as fuck.
In a fraction of a second, their circulation stopped, and they passed away.
Yeah,
Helvig
crazy.
had been attempting to close the door when the decompression took place. The force of the air rushing from the chamber blasted him bodily out through the door he had been just about to close. Unfortunately, the blast also jammed the hatch in a partially closed position, leaving a gap of just 60 centimeters or 24 inches through which his body was forced at high speed.
Rip.
This resulted in
peace, man.
severe traumatic injuries that were later likened to his body having exploded.
Yeah.
There was no possibility of
survival. Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Only one person survived the accident. British dive tender Martin Saunders was severely injured by the diving bell, but made a full recovery. It had been the other dive tender that removed the clamp too early, and Saunders was unable to shed any light on why he might have done so. Following an investigation, it was theorized that working conditions might have contributed. Some of those involved had been working for longer than 12 hours at the time of the accident.
Yeah, that's
a factor
unfortunate.
that might have led to a lapse in focus and concentration. It was also an extremely noisy working environment.
Scary shit, man.
Relied on communication from within the chamber
working underwater
that were
is
delivered via a
crazy.
speaker mounted on the outside. This was the only way for them to determine when the doors had been safely sealed. With rain, wind, and noise from the rig, the chances of mishearing were extremely high. If the equipment being used was nearly a decade old and lacked safety features that could have prevented the disaster. Indicator lights to show when the doors were open or closed, or pressure gauges on the outside of the chamber could have prevented the accident from taking place. Or, better yet, a clamp that physically could not be removed when the trunk was pressurized would have made its accidental early removal impossible. Indeed, 1 year prior to the accident, the Norwegian Petroleum Directorate had announced that this newer, safer type of clamp must be used by all diving companies going forward, but had then granted an exemption for operations on the Byford Dolphin. This and other exemptions were swiftly removed in the wake of the accident, and safer clamps and interlocking systems became mandatory going forward.
Yeah, smart.
The families of those who had died in the accident took legal action against the Norwegian government on the basis that it had known unsafe conditions existed on the Byford Dolphin and had not taken action to remedy this. In 2008, 26 years after the accident, the families were offered and accepted a settlement.
Thank God. Thank God.
The Byford Dolphin continued to operate for many years, but was scrapped in 2019. Saturation diving continues to be used in the oil industry, though better equipment and processes have ensured that there has never been another decompression incident as deadly as the one on board the Byford Dolphin. Saturation divers are still vital. But as technology improves, remotely operated robotic systems are slowly taking on more and more of this dangerous and sometimes deadly work.
Yeah, yeah. Thank God for tech, man. Thank God for new tech, man. But yeah, my respects to anyone who works underwater. Crazy stuff. New idea. What's the new idea? What's the new idea you want to pitch, bro? What's the new idea? Huh? What's the new idea? But yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing more of these reaction streams more often, because I love like watching videos and I like commenting on them. I try my best to comment as much as I can on some of these videos, because like I love yapping about videos and also talking with the chat as well. It makes it fun, more interesting. I'm trying to get good at this as well, because frankly I hate when people are quiet. I'm trying to learn my way around. What's the new idea? Tell me the new idea. I'm waiting to hear that new idea, bro. Having a runny nose is crazy. I hate that. Alright, I'm just gonna type chat because I need to give idea. No, I had to say it twice. Yeah, no, it's because my stream has a delay. I have to check on what's being said. My stream. Yeah, because my stream has a delay. I don't know. I think it's better to. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Hold on. I need to fix my chat. I don't know what's going on. What was your idea, man? Type it in the chat. I want to know. Anyways, I'll just move on in the meantime. Next video is the one you sent me, Weaponized Senpai. The disgusting decay of COD's multiplayer, serious themes, and authenticity. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. When Call of Duty said that the game was gonna be more realistic, they promised it to be realistic, and now it's kind of a clown show. So it was either be more realistic or fall into the clown show, and they decided, you know what, I'm gonna fall into the clown show. So that's the path they chose. But let's see what this guy got to say. I haven't played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare Remake. I really enjoyed Modern Warfare Remake. I know some people played Cold War. I did play Cold War, but only during the free weekends, and I had fun with that game. But after that, pretty much played zero Call of Duty. Zero Call of Duty. I did play the Black Ops 6 beta, but that was only beta, and frankly, like, the beta is not going to be the same as, like, the full game. It was fun beta, but yeah, I'm not playing. I haven't played any of the new CODs because they haven't been interesting. Or whenever it does get interesting, they just do something stupid and make me fall out of it. Call of Duty has been doing the same kind of shit for like the last couple of years, and it's kind of disappointing, you know, as someone who's played Call of Duty for a very long time. Another stream. React to Instagram Reels? Yeah, I'll do. Honestly, yeah. Another stream, though. Or actually, you know what? I'll do Instagram Reels if I make an alt account. I'm not going to do it on my main account. Also, the reason why I'm scared about Instagram... actually, you know what? It could be a bad idea. I'm going to give you my reasons why I'm scared to do reactions to Instagram Reels. I'm gonna give you guys, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give you some reasons. One, racism. That's literally my main reason, racism. That'll get me banned, bro. I do not want to get banned. Actually, it is kind of a bad idea to react to Instagram Reels on stream. Let's not do that. One, racism. There's a lot of racism in Instagram Reels. Do it as a video instead? Okay, fair. You know what? I can do it on a video. Video might be better. I could probably do it in a... So you can bleep it? Yeah, fair enough. You know what? I can do it in video format. In stream format, I prefer doing YouTube videos because at least there's some level of moderation there, you know? I might write that down. Might have to write that down for like a video. I do like that idea. Instagram Reels is a great idea, but for a live stream, I don't think it'd be a great idea. Yeah, I'll write it down somewhere. I'll make sure to jot that down. But yeah, next video. The disgusting decay of COD's multiplayer seriousness and authenticity. To be fair, I haven't played COD in like a fat minute, so I don't know the current state of COD, but if it's still the same as it was back then I'll give my comment. But for now, we're just gonna watch this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Team deathmatch.
I'll turn it up a little bit as well. There.
Show no mercy.
Team deathmatch.
I'll turn it up one more, actually.
Time to work, soldiers.
Now.
Use all your senses. Sight, sound, touch, smell, and gut.
Is without a doubt the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You are a idiot.
Do you guys remember when the so-called military/war game actually had applicable themes? You know, about a call to duty? A time when you had actual soldiers running around with skins representing their particular class and holding real guns. A time when the multiplayer had multiple announcers representing each faction with compelling voice acting and music. Do y'all remember when the maps where the multiplayer matches took place were actually representative of the game and its campaign?
So true! Already I agree with this guy. A lot of the old Call of Duty games, what I loved about it is exactly what this guy is saying. So real. And not only that, what made it fun was the voice chats, bro. The voice chats were wild, they were hectic, they were insane, but they also had moments of sincerity and just actually being funny. Not everything was toxic, but there were, obviously it had toxicity because Call of Duty, let's be real. But like, it also had its moments of genuine like fun in being like entertaining. Yeah, this guy's right. He's on it so far. Really, I agree with most of what he's saying so far.
Like, there's a mission that takes place in Chernobyl in the campaign. Oh, so let's have a map like that. A campaign mission in Silo Heights? Yeah, sure. Let's add that in. Fortunately and unfortunately, I remember such a time. Because while the memories are great, just absolutely peak in gaming, it's also a stark reminder how the greed and corporatization of Call of Duty and just the overall gaming landscape will basically never allow for that authentic feeling to ever be felt in an FPS, maybe ever again. Now, let me hammer in that corporatization part. There's unequivocally no bigger party to blame in all this than COD and Activision. Sure, you can take shots at Fortnite, but at least it was original to their game, and it fits.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's be real. Fortnite, had, what I liked about Fortnite is that it didn't take itself too seriously. It obviously had like a vibe to it, you know? Like, initially, like it had silly skins, it had like a wacky little story, you know? If you, they ditched the story now, you know, the story. Back then it did have a story to tell, but now it doesn't. Like, it's just silly and random goofy fun. Like, it's been like that since the beginning, and the vibe of the game overall was just like that. But with Call of Duty and all the other games, yeah, it's pretty fucking terrible, bro.
the more cartoony and unserious vibe.
Yeah.
But Call of Duty is a war game. Yeah, the gameplay isn't the most realistic, but no war game is perfect, and a milsim. I mean, hell, no one would play the game if you just died and the screen went to permanent blackness. Listen.
Here. Look, listen.
Regardless how you go about the engine of a first-person shooter, how you move around, shoot, reload, etc. If the setting and theme of your game are intended to be taken seriously, the modes in the game representing those themes should also be taken serious, aka the multiplayer. Look at COD 4 for
Yeah,
example.
the multiplayer's
It's a fictional
fun.
take on a real-life war that took place in the Middle East, in Iraq or Afghanistan. It's trying to replicate a real-life experience that thousands, if not millions of people experienced between soldiers and citizens. And war is obviously an extremely serious topic because it involves the pain, suffering, and loss of human life. The multiplayer of COD was always an extension of the campaign that represented those themes. It was a way for players to play said game, but in a way where it would let them compete against other players instead of just against the computer. And in that multiplayer, you would have the guns, skins, factions, voices you were familiar with in the single player. So to put it succinctly, the multiplayer needs to take itself seriously. Even if it's not the most realistic and you have people miraculously spawning back in out of thin air. Today I want to take a look at how COD multiplayer has completely devolved from being that cool game that every other developer copied, and then became that cringe game with an identity crisis, copying everyone else.
Look at that, bro.
Customization. Cheaters.
Customization. You're not Fortnite, bro. COD is not Fortnite, man. COD is
Trying
not
to milk
Fortnite.
children's parents of every last dollar they have.
And not only did they fuck up the multiplayer, they also fucked up my zombies, man. They fucked up my zombies mode. Zombies is not even the same anymore. That's another different topic, but not only is my multiplayer fucked, but they fucked with my zombies too. When are we gonna have the old school zombies experience where we only have our perks, a fun map, and an actual good story? And none of this stupid bullshit customization. When are we just gonna have, let's have a gun, let's have some perks, let's just bring it back old school style. Like, fuck this shit, bro. Like, actually, like, bring back what made zombies fucking fun too. They ruined zombies too, but that's a different thing.
Let's just start with the skins and guns. Until COD Ghosts, there was no selecting your skin. In BO1 you had some face paints, but that's really the most you'd get out of skin customization. You picked a weapon, an SMG, an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, etc. And all the corresponding skins would vary based on the faction, the weapon of choice, or the weather in the map. And it was cool. It was also a small visual indicator of what type of enemy you're going to face in an engagement. If you saw the ghillie suit, you knew probably not to peek because it's a sniper. If you see this guy up close, it's probably an SMGer, and maybe you need to move back. These character models you would play as were present in the campaign, and then would be playable in the maps that represent that level from the campaign. So if you're on
makes
Favela,
sense.
you'll be a militia member. If you're in Berlin, Germany, you'll be a German soldier. If you're in Vietnam, then, well, you guessed it, you'll be an NVA soldier. Now, I get this is technically a subjective preference, but I have no other way to say it other than it was cool. It gave the matches some flair, you know, some backstory, some lore. And the guns, too. You had real guns in COD with real names. For the most part, Black Ops 2 was unique in that it had some fictional guns mixed in with real guns, giving it kind of a realistic sense because you would imagine in the future some guns would be phased out and some would stay around.
Yeah, it fit, and it also, not only did it fit the theme of the game, but it also like in a way, like the gameplay was also, the maps felt distinct. Like it felt like it was like we were in the future, you know? It fit the maps, the gun, like the entire vibe of Black Ops 2. It fit what it needed, and it had a theme to it, and it worked. And that's what I loved about Black Ops 2. And not only did the multiplayer, it was fun, it was exciting, it felt, you felt like you were in the future, but also it had us, a mix of like real stuff too. Like it had a nice mix. Yeah, it's very nice. I love Black Ops 2. That's my favorite Call of Duty. My favorite fucking COD. Next, right next to Black Ops 3. I love Black Ops 2. I feel like back then, Black Ops 3, like back when it was around, it wasn't as crazy as it is now. Modern Black Ops 3 and old Black Ops 2 was like a good feeling. Why COD doesn't make my wiener go boing boing anymore? Yeah, honestly, I haven't played any of the newer CODs anymore because they're not interesting to me anymore. It's not. It just doesn't feel like Call of Duty anymore. In a sense, like I don't feel the need to play the game. I feel the need to play other games. You know, I feel the need to play Apex, even though I think the game is fucking. It can be repetitive. Zombies ain't hot anymore. My wiener is small. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, even the zombies mode is kind of not even the same anymore. So what's even the point of playing Call of Duty, you know? People who say they pay money for the campaign, at this point, they're paying for dog shit, bro. It's not even worth playing Call of Duty with just a campaign at this point. The campaign is kind of pointless at this point, just for the campaign. Because Modern Warfare 3, that game was 3 hours and it was $70. Why the fuck would I pay $70 for a 3-hour experience? It's not worth it. It's not even worth $70, bro. I wouldn't pay $70 for Modern Warfare 3. I'd pay fucking $1 for that fucking game. It's horrible.
And it was unique seeing a Scar H alongside a futuristic and awesome looking M8A.
Dude, the M8 looks so good. Dude, I hate burst weapons, but the M8, oh man. Love the M8. It was so, dude, it's so fun.
I know that for me growing up, and obviously I wasn't the intended audience because I was only a child, but I loved playing with the new guns in COD multiplayer, and then looking them up, seeing them beyond just the animated form of a video game. Like, oh look, an MP40. That's super cool. It was used by the Germans.
Dude, that's so real. That's so real. I used to do this back in the day as well. When I was playing Black Ops 2, I would look up if the guns were like actually legit, and you know, like I looked it up. You know, I looked up the weapon, and yeah, it was like real. And then I learned the story of the gun. Obviously, I forgot the details of it now because I was a lot younger and stuff like that doesn't. To be fair, like it didn't stick to me much back then. But yeah, dude, back then, yeah, dude, it was fun looking it up. You know, the story, like the weapons and stuff. It's cool.
Wow.
Cool little
and then,
small
oh look,
details.
cool, a Scar H. Oh, it's made by this company called FN, and it's deployed by U.S. Navy SEALs. And then, oh look, it's my boy, the Galil. Oh, apparently that's an Israeli weapon. Wow, super interesting.
It's radical.
The PSH is so goated.
Listen, I'm not saying COD should glorify war, and really that's not what it's doing
Fortnite
by having
Scar.
real guns in the game. By putting in items that simply exist, all they're doing is depicting war for what it really is. We had it so good with the skins and the guns back then.
And it's gone.
What?
There's no doubt to me that it all went wrong with Call of Duty when they allowed you to play as a woman in the multiplayer.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
I was just kidding. Come on.
Hey, yo.
Come on. You guys know I was just kidding.
It's a joke.
Right?
But seriously, when Advanced Warfare came around and then BO3 after, and I like BO3, so I'm not going to take a serious dump on it, but these two games would absolutely murder what we knew about skin customization in Call of Duty. It all started with this fucking clown. And
oh yeah, dude, that clown skin was one of the worst piles of shit I've ever fucking seen. Dude, that clown skin was one of the worst fucking skins I've ever fucking seen. I remember playing Advanced Warfare once. I rented the game. I played it, and it was, dude, seeing that clown skin walking around was one of the worst piles of fucking dog shit I've ever fucking seen, bro.
Advanced Warfare.
Fuck
and next
that
thing you
clown,
know,
dude.
you're playing BO3, running around killing 6 of the same person because the skins are now all tied to your specialist. It's something that just took the overall vibe that I liked about COD away. And then it further devolved. Call of Duty World War II comes out and you can play as a black female Nazi.
What kind of place
And that wasn't that. Yeah.
is this?
What in the fucking Wolfenstein alternate history bullshit is going on? And it only continues to devolve with the absolute abominations that are COD Vanguard, the new Modern Warfare 2 and 3, and Black Ops 6.
Modern Warfare 1 was not bad. Let me give my opinion. I think Modern Warfare 1 Remastered was not bad at all. As a casual player, I had some really fun moments on Modern Warfare 1. Modern Warfare 1 was probably the last fun COD I had. The remake for Modern Warfare 1 was really fun. The campaign was actually pretty fucking cool too. But yeah, after that it's just garbage. Just fucking garbage. Just trash. Fucking awful.
I mean, seriously, Nicki Minaj, Homelander, 21 Savage. It's like, I don't even recognize what this fucking franchise is anymore.
I don't know you anymore.
Yeah.
Activision.
You're breaking my heart.
For I am the great cornholio. I need Kippy for my bum.
And the guns. The guns.
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead.
For the most part, the guns still look the same. But these names, bro. What the fuck?
If I want to play silly skins, I play Fortnite. Real.
If I was putting money down on it, I would bet that all of these gun names
fucking
are
real.
AI generated. It's crazy to me how COD, as a smaller franchise, had the money to fork out to have the rights to the real names of these weapons. But now, in the 2020s, where they've literally been the best-selling game every year outside of when Rockstar releases a game, are too cheap.
You can't keep getting away with it.
This is just disgusting. This is lame, and most importantly, it's cringy. You lost your balls, Call of Duty. And while World at War would be the first example of some revisionist history in order to incorporate a weapons sight into a World War II game to make it more like COD 4, the aperture sight is at least purely mechanical and not some dot sight that's more advanced than what we currently have on guns today. I mean, Jesus Christ, does COD Vanguard have zero shame? This game is like a parody. It's something I expect.
Yeah, no, honestly, to be fair, I'm not a fan of like the new COD games, like just in general, like for me, but yeah, for me, just to be like very fair, plus Fortnite has way more to choose from. To like, dude, I can play with Miku and the God of War while fighting Ryu and Thanos. I mean, yeah, because YouTube does not have raids. It should have raids. I think YouTube should have raids. Plus Fortnite just has way more to choose from. No, but to be fair, why did the notification go off? My notification went off. Hold on. Why did my notification went off? Hello? Boo, what the fuck is going on? Azalea raid. Holy shit. Thank you guys for thank you guys so much for following. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for raiding. I'm here because of Azalea raid. Holy shit, I got raided. Yo, we got a 2. Dude, thank you guys so much for the raid. Right now we're reacting to some call. Dude, Az, thank you so much for the raid. That's crazy. Paul, dude, I'm raiding. Thank you for raiding. This is awesome. Yeah, hi guys. Hi chat. How are you guys doing? I'm reacting to some Call of Duty shit. That's wild. That's wild. Hi guys. Azalea raid. Holy shit. Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. I love Raid Shadow Legends. I love Raid Shadow Legends. I love Raid Shadow. Ad incoming. No, I don't have it. Dude, I'm not sponsored yet. I'm eating air right now. Dude, air is crazy. Dear goodness. Dude, fucking yeah, thank you guys so much for the raid. My notifications went off and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was so confused. You guys missed out on some lore, but like this was my last video that my friend sent me. But if you guys have any other videos you guys want me to react to, send it over right now. If you guys have any videos for me to react to, you guys can send it. I'm gonna be here for like probably another hour, and after that I'm probably gonna call it. So yeah, if you guys have any videos, you guys can send that over. I might even restart the stream, but like I'm probably gonna keep it going for now. Consider this one like because I'm not recording my stream right now, but like I'm probably just gonna leave it up. There hasn't been any inherent issues with my stream, so we should be fine. Anyways, we're probably gonna go back to watching the video. But yeah, hi guys. It's nice seeing you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna be juggling between Twitch and YouTube because I don't usually go on Twitch on my Twitch chat a lot, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best. All right. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the video. I'm reacting to this video right now. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it going. If you guys have anything to say, I got my chat open, so you guys are more than welcome to send any videos, any funny shits. You guys are more than welcome to do that. But yeah, thank you Az so much for raiding. This is awesome. Thank you so much for the raid. Fucking awesome. That's fucking epic. This is my first ever raid. That's so cool. So awesome. This is exciting. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep this video going.
Expect to see from a fan who's trying to make fun of the corporatization of COD. Or like if South Park decided to make an episode about COD for whatever reason. Like, you have absolutely butchered iconic World War II weapons. You insolent pieces of trash. And the weapon skins used to be cool, yet not completely overindulgent and silly and out of place. Back in modern...
The thing about the weapon skins though is what made getting the skins so fun was fucking was grinding out for them. Like whenever you played fucking Black Ops 2 and you were trying to get gold for every single weapon, and once you get gold for every single weapon you finally hit diamond, you're like, oh my dude, that feeling of finally hitting diamond. This is actually my first raid, dude. That's insane. Thank you so much for this raid. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it, Az. But yeah, going back to my topic of like grinding for weapons. For me, the weapon grind was what made COD so fucking fun for me. It was just getting that. I got Dark Matter for Black Ops 3 and that was so awesome when I was younger. Dude, Dark Matter, dude, the grind for Dark Matter was so nice. It was so fucking sick. Like Dark Matter, like grinding that shit out and like trying to get like every single weapon to like max max weapon skin and then hitting Dark Matter was such a great feeling. I wish Call of Duty actually incentivized more on the grind than the fucking bullshit like here's a song to react to. I'll see if I can react to a song. I'm just scared of it getting taken down. I'm scared of getting like struck because of it, but I'll make an exception here just because this is more of like a test stream, just to see if like the reaction streams are like a cool thing for me to do. I'll see if I can react to it. But yeah, I wish Call of Duty brought back that like grind instead of just making it so you pay money for the fucking skins. That shit fucking sucks. Oh, it's public, then then send it over. Public domain, send it then. I'll put it aside. But yeah, instead of paying money, Ops 3 Dark Matter was so good. I heard one of the CODs reused it. I could be wrong. I think Cold War reused it. I'm not sure either. But yeah, one of the CODs did reuse it, but I'm not sure which one. I'm not gonna quote you on that either, because I'm like I said, I'm not familiar with the new COD stuff. Like I'm not as crazy as into COD now than what I should. It should. It's like 20 years old. It should. Okay. No, I'm still gonna play it. If you send it over, I'm still gonna play it. I'll be fine. Consider this, like I said, this stream is just a test stream. I'm just seeing if this format works. So far, because the company is a dead. Then it should be fine. It should be fine. But this stream is more like me testing out a format, and I'm liking this like reaction format so far because I've been like talking with everyone and just making sure like everything's good. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. I've been liking this reaction format. Also, today was a bit crazy with the reaction videos and stuff, so I think it's nice to like vibe out and just chill out a little. But yeah, so if anyone in chat wants to send a video, yeah, let's just keep going with the vid. I'm gonna stop stalling.
Modern Warfare 2, you had Blue Tiger, Red Tiger, Fall. In COD 4, you had gold. And those are
Gold,
all
bro.
awesome, while also being grounded. Then you had diamond camo in Black Ops 2. And while it's
Dude,
kind of the first
so
of the
banger.
really more
The
exuberant
diamond
camos in
grind,
COD,
bro.
it's still a really nice addition to Black Ops 2. But over time, all these reactive camos and skins, and I'm honestly just sick of it. God, is everyone's brains rotted so bad these days that they need to feel like they're having an acid trip looking at their weapon skin? I mean, fucking space cats, bro? What is this? And then we have the announcers, and the absolute neutering of this facet of Call of Duty. It honestly might make me rage more than anything else about this video. Like, I'm seriously questioning my ability to not kick a hole straight through my PC right now. And all of this anger stems from the fact that we used to have it so good. Like, we had it amazing. Just listen to some of these memorable performances from the old, inspired, and innovative Call of Duties.
Bro, I'm about to have like a flashback to like the olds. My inspiration for my music 100% wouldn't be here without it. Yeah, send them over. You can link it in the chat, or you can I don't know if you have me on Discord. You can send it on Discord on Az's server. I don't know if you're on Az's server. You can just send it over on there. But yeah, send it. You can link it here or in Az's server, and I'll figure it out. I'm about to have a nostalgia trip, man. All right. Awesome.
Rangers lead the way.
Okay, Discord it.
Team deathmatch.
Oh, I'm having nostalgia right now. This is awesome.
Focus on the mission.
These announcers, dude, the old announcers were so good, man. We did have it good back then. We really did have it good with the announcers back then. They were amazing.
Announcers would get you so hyped up to start a match. And then after a victory,
exciting, man.
or they'd be there to drop some shame on your head in a loss.
Your defeat has brought great dishonor to our nation.
Bro, the amount of aura that the MW2 Spetsnaz
Demolition.
Dude, that shit was hard when I played that shit back in the day, dude. Whenever I was like getting in the match, I was like, yes, let's fucking do this. Dude, dude, playing Call of Duty back in the day is so fucking hype. I was like, yeah, I'm going in this fucking game. I'm gonna... Dude, Modern Warfare 2 was the shit. I played it a little bit late, but like, dude, it was hype as fuck. Hype as fuck. Hype fucking game. Dude, I was pumped whenever I was in this.
Black Ops 1 Op 40 theme has.
Team deathmatch.
Dude, the Op 40, oh my god. Oh, dude, I'm being brought back. Nostalgia, dude. I have such a nostalgia bias for like the old Call of Duty games. It's wild. Such a bias
reaching
for
Planet
this.
of the Apes Caesar levels of aura or Clutch Time Halliburton. And then even outside of the pre-game and the post-game, these announcers or just the characters in game were always dropping some straight fire.
Yeah, we were lucky back then, man.
And then after Black Ops 2,
Pay to win skins, you dude. Screw the pay to win skins. I hate pay to win skins.
What?
They were in the
I would
game, in
definitely
my
say
opinion.
MW3 was kind of the start of the decline and how cool the voices sounded.
Team deathmatch. Take no prisoners, comrades.
I sent it on Discord. Awesome. I'll check it out after this video.
But it's not nearly as bad as what it's become. Ghost started with these stupid ass voice packs, you know, Snoop Dogg.
Fucking Snoop Dogg.
You
To be
motherfuckers
fa-
doing good shit,
oh,
cuz
to be-
I
dude,
appreciate
Snoop
the
Dogg
way
was
y'all
funny,
handled
though.
that business.
Snoop Dogg was fucking funny though, I'm gonna be honest.
And unfortunately, these voice announcers would somehow still be better than the bass announcers in the game.
Word will be performing his version of
To be fair, they were pretty funny.
E minor.
Yeah, E minor, alright, yeah!
Team deathmatch.
Oh, my Twitch kind of died there. I had to check up on it. Alright, we're good.
By BO3, we're down to two generic factions, Black Ops versus CDC, whatever. Throwing out any lore building and flair. And it's only continued on to the point where we ended up with my team versus enemy team. Just another
What the
example
fuck?
that any person involved in the creation of COD Vanguard should genuinely, by law, be forced into retirement from creating any other video game due to their crimes against art and creativity. And what are even these quotes, dude? This is the cringiest shit I've ever heard.
Enemies, use all your senses. Sight, sound, touch, smell, and gun.
The amount this dude is trying and nothing being said is even remotely cool. It's given me secondhand embarrassment. Listen, I haven't been keeping up with the more recent Call of Duties, but it seems
Neither
like
have
since
I.
Modern Warfare 2019, they've just been rocking it with two generic multiplayer factions. Allegiance versus Coalition? Really?
Team deathmatch.
Yeah, it got
Why
kind
not
of
the
boring.
SEALs or, I don't know, ISIS or some shit? Something applicable. Something to make any of this more believable and to give some sort of semblance of suspension of disbelief. I think a big part of why they've done what they have with factions is that they're bad for customization and skin sales. You can't really let players choose whatever skins and operators they want and have distinct factions still. So I think they chose to ditch it for the sake of making more money on skins and in return giving the game an inauthentic, less passionate feel. And finally, we have the maps. The multiplayer maps of old CODs were so great without even trying.
Bro, Rust, Nuketown, fucking... I forgot what was the name of that yacht map from Black Ops 2. Goated in my opinion. Fucking classics, bro. Dude, Rust is such a fucking dude, Rust... I said it. Yeah, Nuketown and fucking that yacht. Yeah, Hijack, dude, fucking banging. Dude, Hijacked was a banger ass map, bro. The yacht map was the first map I played, dude. Dude, Hijack was so goated. Goated as fuck. Dude, Rust was goated as fuck too. There were some really great maps in Black Ops 1 as well, but I forgot the names of it because it's been many years at this point since I played like the old COD games. Black Ops 2 I'm very familiar with. I forgot the names of the map though because it's been a minute since I hopped on. But yeah, Hijacked is fucking goated. I love Hijack. My personally my favorite fucking map of all time. But yeah, those are like my three like goated ass maps. There's more goated maps too from like back in the Modern Warfare 2 days even. But yeah, they're fucking classics.
I mean, half of them were cut straight from the campaign, with changes to effectively balance it for a competitive multiplayer experience. But they were always war-torn, and there's the sounds of gunfire or artillery going off. To give the vibe that your match is just a small gunfight in the midst of a larger battle. The environments were so cool, you know, Wasteland in Modern Warfare 2, WMD in Black Ops 1, Wetwork in COD 4. Dude, even some of these DLC maps, just, Jesus, look at Berlin Wall, where you literally fight between both sides of the Berlin Wall with a no man's zone in the middle. It's so immersive and innovative. And then you have Kowloon from the same DLC pack. You start the match and this plane flies right over you. And it's also got zip lines. Like, Jesus. How cool can you get, Treyarch? Can you save some pussy for the rest of us? All of this is, well, you guessed it.
To the end, it's gone!
Yeah.
Gone to the...
Yeah, the zipline thing, I don't think we've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that mechanic be used ever again for like a multiplayer map. I'm gonna be real. Hold on, let me read this comment real quick. You know the map's so good that everyone would vote for it and the other maps did not have a chance. Yeah, you know for a fact. Dude, we all love Hijacked. Hijacked is fucking fire.
Store to get milk.
Such a
These
fire
futuristic
map,
games
dude.
make the map sillier and sillier. Playing on a picnic table. Playing in a zombies map. These clean and sterile environments taking place in the middle of the most deadly, destructive conflict in human history. Most of these maps just take place anywhere, dude. And in the new Modern Warfare 3, a vast majority of its maps are just reskins from the old Modern Warfare 2. Maps that were inspired and based on the original Modern Warfare 2's campaign. not
Nuketown
Modern
in
Warfare
every game.
3's. So they're really not applicable being in this game. I don't know about you, but I prefer the feeling that I'm in a small battle in a realistic looking setting, fighting, rather than basically a simulation battle arena. Suspension of disbelief. It's not easy to achieve,
Yeah.
but the old CODs did and were successful, unlike this
Yeah, I love
modern
the-
dumpster fire that is COD multiplayer. I can't get suspension of disbelief when every single map is tiny in 3 lanes. It's basically reskinned. It feels so inorganic. The sad thing is, I've been known to like maps just for their aesthetic. Even maps like Derail or Estate in Modern Warfare 2, I absolutely love them just because I love the visuals. But these days, Call of Duty can't get the visuals or the design of the maps correctly.
Yeah, they
Overall,
look like-
I take these degenerative changes a few ways. 1, as I've already stated, Activision is greedy. It's money over quality. I don't know how the developers truly feel, but clearly they can't be the creative and brilliant nerds they once were during Call of Duty 4,
Yeah.
World at War, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops...
Pretty much most of the people who worked on the old games are pretty much gone. I've only played the old ones, not the new ones, old ones. Good amount. Keep playing the old ones, the Xbox 360 old. My Xbox is gone. Dude, rest in peace, Xbox, bro. But yeah, the old CODs were fucking amazing. Pretty much all the old developers who've made these classic games haven't come back in any real way. So yeah, I haven't really come back to Call of Duty. Yeah, there's no point in coming back to the newer CODs, to be fair. There's pretty much no point for me to come back. The microtransactions are fucking trash. The maps look like garbage. The weapons don't feel real. The skins, it feels fucking unnecessary. For me, Beavis and Butthead was the stupidest fucking addition to the game. The balance is fucking trash. Like, what's the point of even coming back to that game, you know? There's no... It's a pirate's life for me. But yeah, the new CODs, yeah, don't even play them. It's not even worth pirating either. It's not even worth it. Don't even play the new ones. It's not even worth it. Just play the old ones.
Apps 2.
They're
It's
fun.
apparently more marketable to just sell skins to whales. And more importantly, I take these changes as pure impudence and disrespect. If you're making a war game, right, and millions have fought and died for various reasons and causes, soldiers and citizens alike, you have an obligation to understand the serious nature of war in the game you're making. You can't have a game about ending the fascist Nazi regime and then in your multiplayer have Attack on Titan bundles and stupid elves dancing around.
To be fair though, I'm gonna be completely, like, to be fair with Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 1 remake tried to do that. It worked for a little bit and then they just fell into the bullshit. It worked with the remake of Modern Warfare 1. It actually felt like we were back in, like, OG Call of Duty. But then after that, it just went to dog shit. Modern Warfare, like, the Modern Warfare 1 remake was the last Call of Duty I actually played. And that one actually felt like I actually felt a sense of realism with that one. And then everything else afterwards, just gone as shit. It was god awful. It fell off so fucking fast. I'll give them that benefit of the doubt for that one, but everything else, yeah, pretty much agree on every single thing here. I haven't played it in years, so yeah, to be fair, that is my last Call of Duty. That's the only modern COD I've played. It was Modern Warfare Remake. That was actually the only decent Call of Duty that tried to even tried to do anything different and bring back that old feel. But after that, it's just not worth it.
Series was once in a way able to glorify veterans or water down what they've seen, but when making the game and depicting war to the best of your ability, it honors what they did because it shows realistically what could have happened or what does happen in war. Overall, I'm just abhorred by what this franchise has become. It's lost all of its charm in favor of being a stupid-ass game for brain-dead and brain-rot children, or honestly, even adults. If you buy COD still, and especially if you buy the skins, I'm just gonna have to assume you're kinda dumb. That's just kinda how it is. If you need something to play with friends, well, that's one thing. You know, I definitely think you need some better tasting games than these cookie cutter CODs that you
So real.
evidently have some Stockholm
Real.
syndrome for. There are other games out there. You can just not buy COD. I know. Crazy idea,
concept.
right? That's the only way things will ever change. But unfortunately, I know it won't. And it's why I still play old CODs or just single player games. And I hope you guys will join me in that. Thank you.
That's the realest. As an OG COD fan, I agree. Everything he said, he's fucking right. As an OG fan as well, I completely agree. Not a single thing he said was wrong. Although I will give Activision the benefit of the doubt with Modern Warfare Remake, but after that, it's just like, yeah, it's fucking horrible. It just fell down. That was like their one moment of brilliance that actually kind of shined through as like a casual player, but after that, it's fucking dog shit. Gamers, when the game doesn't have gun or a ball. Heading out now. Good night. Yeah, good night, bro. Have a great night. Delta Run. I haven't played it in years. To be fair, I haven't played that game in years either. I'm not like a big COD guy now, like I said. But yeah, we're pretty much done here. That's all the videos that I could react to, except the songs. Let me react to the songs. I'll react to these videos later because I feel like I'm getting tired. Oh, you need to show this? Alright. Okay, Az sent me a video. I'm gonna show it. 3 versions of Asgore running over deaths. Okay, Az sent me this video. She rated me, so I might as well play that video for her first before anything. I'm not really that knowledgeable on shooters. To be fair, I'm an expert with that shit because I played that back in the day. I was a very big FPS person back in the day. Nowadays, I'm kind of like milded down, but I still have that knowledge from back in the day. But yeah, Az sent me this video, 3 versions of Asgore running over deaths. I feel like this would be, I feel like it'd be funny to show the stream. So let's watch.
With the night, and you can't survive the fight, cause the shadow man's might fades too rapidly. I've an engine that still runs, roaring night, I'll get her done with the force. I'll crush your rising star. Don't forget, I'll hit you with my car.
I like how they're making the songs of this fucking meme, dude. So fire. It's so fucking great.
When the lights like golden
I made this stream 500 times better. Yes, you did.
From afar, and the engine of a car seemed to get closer.
and then it just gets, we get the slow tune in there as well.
Something coming
I love the vibe, dude. All 3 songs have a vibe, man.
Can't you see? I'm the one the dear Asgore had struck.
Dude, based Asgore.
Don't forget, I got hit by a truck.
Dude, all 3, dude, this might get copyright. Now you dispute with Toby Trust. Now we pick with Danny's, dude. Danny, if y'all missed the beginning part of the stream, you watch the VOD again because that was a fucking journey. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not gonna get copyrighted, dude. I love this so much, dude. It's great. Dude, Asgore running over deaths with the fucking Ford F-150. That's just fucking great. Alright, let me find the other songs, though. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's Oh, 3 songs to react to on stream? Alright. Might as well pull them up. Let me pause all of them though. I'm pausing all of them. I'm doing this one. Alright. This. And then I'm gonna do this. But yeah, this is gonna be the last 3 videos I'm gonna be reacting to, and then after that I'm gonna call it a night because I had a long. You could get a ton of clips from this one stream I sent in DMs. One is mine, so maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, the stream is not gonna get taken down. I don't think it'll get taken down. It'll be fine. And besides, I can save the VOD. I wish I recorded the stream, but I forgot to do that, so I'll just do that for the next stream. Also, for anyone tuning in tomorrow, I'm gonna be going back to Undertale. For anyone who's like curious about it, I am gonna play Undertale tomorrow. We are gonna go back to playing Undertale. There's not gonna be no more delays or anything. I am gonna play Undertale later tonight, so we are gonna go back into it. Just wanted to announce this here. Yes, I'm gonna be playing Undertale. I'm Undertale fan. Yeah, I did my first playthrough about a couple days ago. And we're gonna start. I forgot the name of the town. I just went inside the town. Oh no, I just made it to the town, and that's gonna be the next stream. Is me making into me exploring the town because I just made it in the last stream. So yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to these songs, and after that, I'm gonna call it a night. You're like the second person I have notifications on for DX. Snowden. Yeah, I'm in Snowden. Yeah. I made it to Snowden, so that's gonna be for the next stream. Alright, so I'm gonna be reacting to these 2 songs, and then I'm gonna be reacting to your song, because I feel like it'd be fun. Alright, let's go. Music. New music reaction. Oh my god, music reaction. The home of sand. Snowden. For the Undertale people. Alright, music. This is my first time reacting to music. I'm a very big music guy, so this is gonna be fun. Here we go. Let's go. If I get copyrighted, I don't give a fuck. Let's go. So real. Let me put on my watch as well. It's 5 minutes. We're already off to a great start, honestly. It gives me like the Xbox. I don't know why it is. The visuals remind me of like the Xbox, the OG Xbox. It also reminds me of like PC visuals from like the. Ooh, this is nice. Best visualizer? No, dude, this looks sick. And it's remastered too. This is from the I can tell this is from the 2K. I can tell this is from the 2000s. And the fact that it got dude, it not they also remastered this 4K 60 too. They fucking remastered this. So it looks even better. That's why it aged so well. They even remastered it. That's fucking pog, man. Oh yeah, I just remembered. The visuals remind me of Pinball 3D from like the old Windows. That's what these visuals remind me of. Love it. I love Pinball 3D. It's so fucking good. Dude, the visuals just remind me of Pinball 3D so much. I love this. This is great. Dude, the old like Windows fucking XP and like the old OSs look really nice. I love the old OSs. But yeah, this visual is really nice on the eyes. I love it. Actual eye candy, bro. so cool. The 3D looks fucking awesome too. I wonder how much work they put into this visualizer, because it looks... Aw, dude. And then everything just shuts off. So cool. I wonder how long it took them to make this, because it looks so intricate. This was made by 2 people, by the way. That's no shit. That looks so good for 2 people. Holy shit, man. This looks way too good for 2 people. That's insane. I think it took like 5 years, I don't know, for the albums. Wow, that's crazy. Dude, this is like mind-blowing to me. These are like, they made their own program too. And they made their own program for this too. That's insane. That takes a lot, especially for the early 2000s. That's a lot of work. Holy shit. I feel like you can replicate it now with like all the new tech, but like back then, honestly, this shit is impressive. This aged really well too. And it's remastered. Gotta respect it, man. Unfortunately, the company dead. Last update from them was 2013. Yeah, that's RIP, man. Yeah, company died. RIP. That's a damn shame, because this looks fucking awesome. What a damn shame. God, I love looking at like old like animated like visualizers. They look super nice. Also reminds me of the 3D like VeggieTales does too, by how fluid it is. It reminds me of the fluidity of VeggieTales a little bit, just the animation. The only thing from the last album is the music. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the animation reminds me of like the old VeggieTales animations, just by how smooth they are. I didn't watch much of VeggieTales back in the day, but I did watch some of the episodes, and yeah, it gives me that 2000s vibe. Fucking VeggieTales is so underrated, animation-wise. I'm pretty sure they even brought it back. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure they brought back VeggieTales. It's very interesting. Fucking VeggieTales. Yeah, dude, that's what, dude, VeggieTales, man. Yeah, this is fucking banging. Yeah, this is a banger. Yeah, this is a banger. Next video is Future Retro. And this one is also... it's not 4K. It's not 4K, but it's still 60 frames, so this is fun. The new VeggieTales is not as good, not gonna lie. I watched it with my younger sibling. Okay, fair enough. OG VeggieTales was still fun, dude. I love OG VeggieTales. OG VeggieTales is a vibe, man. But yeah, this animation reminds me of OG VeggieTales just by how fluid it looks. Dude, OG VeggieTales is fucking goated. Like I said, I didn't watch the whole series, but I did watch like some of it, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, dude, I can tell this is made in the 2000s, bro. It still looks nice. This video gives me the fear of chords and music production. I'm not afraid. It's more like wires. I'm not afraid of it. Such a vibe, heck yes. very interesting. Oh yes, it gives me it gives me like the RPG vibes. Love it. Also a little bit of Undertale. I like it. Gives me like RPG vibes from like the old days. It's so good. Aw, dude, the animation's so smooth. Why is it so fucking smooth? I hate how smooth it is. It's so fucking good. I highly recommend you see the other songs by Animusic. It's sick. I might. Honestly, this is pretty neat. Like visual sides, this music is very nice. Yeah, this is fucking fun. I should probably wait. Hold on. My bad. Oops. I had I had that on by accident. My bad. Jeez. Damn. Bro, I wonder how. Dude, this is so fire. So fire. The song's so fire. I might save this. Music's so fire. Such a vibe. Vibes, all the vibes so much. I like the little animations and the music is so soothing. I almost fell asleep. It gives me like 80s I don't know what it is. It gives me like 80s like retro vibes. It's like it's like a nice mix of like, I don't know, like it gives me like RPG vibes, but also like a mix of like 80s like it also reminds me of like the grandiosity of like 80s music as well. Just wait till you see the harp. Just wait till you hear and see the harp song. Bro, when we get there, we'll get there. I find the music a little silly since I'm seeing Rocky IV training montage. Dude, so real. Rocky IV training montage with this goes crazy. I feel like it also fits the 80s vibes too. That's fucking wild. Yeah, that animation was fucking fire. What a fire ass animation. Yeah, I'm probably going to save these two songs for later. That's fucking great. And then we're going to react to your song now. It's a work in progress. Stars Die and Get Reborn. Will Steve. But yeah, work in progress. This work in progress song is not finished. So we're going to react to that. You sent it, by the way. We're reacting to this. If you want, Will Steve, we can react to this. Do you want me to react to this, Will Steve? What do you think? I want to hear your opinion on this. Will Steve. If you have time, I have time. I have time for this, and I think that's it for this stream. So I'm gonna react to this. I have time for this one, and then I can call it a night. All right, here we go. Stars Die and Get Reborn. This is a work in progress song. Let's do this. Reaction time. By the way, it's very work in progress, so ending is weird. Fair enough. I do this with my music as well. I usually, whenever something's not done. So far, I love the background synths, everything just setting the mood. Everything is like slow starting so far. This reminds me of those 2000s Flash game songs. It does. I can tell this might be for like. Yeah. So far, everything is like setting the stage so far. So like the background synths, you could hear it in the background, just adding like atmosphere, and then the little lead in the front. Like it's very nice so far. So far, so good. Oh, there we go. It's building up now. More layers. It's just adding more layers. I love that. I myself am a work in progress. To be fair, whenever I work on a song, it's work in progress as well, bro. I'm not even fit. I should do a stream where I record music, but I'll probably do that some other time. Not right now. I'm not in a big rush for it. That'd be cool. Honestly, cause I love making music. I haven't been doing it lately because I've been taking kind of a break from that, but like going back into it, I feel like I'd love to do that again. I'm probably gonna add it to the list of content. Probably gonna add it to the list of content for me to do. Is to make it's like a music making stream or something, or like a video. I'll probably save it somewhere. I'll save it somewhere in my notes, actually, to be fair. In my notes. There are a lot of changes in this song, it's crazy. A lot of changes here. I sure all I have is build up and not a built up part. Yeah. Pretty much it's so far the pieces are there though. A lot of it is like it's building up to something, but it just doesn't reach there, which is like a very common problem with like people making music. It doesn't really like hit like that peak, you know? That's usually a lot of problems with some songs. It just doesn't have a resolution to it. But everything there, like so, the parts are there though. Oh wait, I'm reading chat, by the way. I'm still listening to this because I'm very engaged with this. This is kind of build up. I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty cool so far. I like this so far. I like this so far. I don't know, format. Honestly, this sounds really good so far. Dude, I can tell that this is work in progress, but like there are some really nice ideas here. Let me go back to this as well. Oh yeah, this is gonna be, yeah, this is a work in progress. I wish I had my notes, cause I usually, whenever I critique music, I usually have I usually have notes to like write down stuff on. But this is the one time when I'm out of my element and I forgot to have my notebook. I usually write down like some small little things that I like and things that I feel like could have some changes on it. But yeah, I don't have my notebook on that, so I can't really give an opinion. So what I can say is that it has some really great ideas. I like this so far. I wish I had my notebook. Cause I listen to a shit ton of music, so like I love like listening to music a lot. So I usually have like a notebook to write down what I like and what I don't like for certain songs and what I would like. I feel like what would be good to add, but I'm kind of out of my element because I'm just doing reaction videos. But this is nice. This is great so far. So it is a work in progress, I can tell, but this has some great ideas. Someone like that too. But yeah, you guys, yeah, you're cooking. You can feel the passion. Now you can tell that they work hard on this. So far, I really like the ideas. All right, I think I'm gonna call it here though, because I have been streaming for for like almost 2.5 hours, and it's like a fucking 1 a.m. where I live right now, so I'm probably gonna end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching the reaction stream. I appreciate Az for rating and like coming to show support for my stream. I appreciate all the chatters who are here to vibe with me to the end of the stream. I do have 2 work in progress songs, and the second one is almost done. Once I finish it, I'll show you, I guess. Yeah, go for it. You're more than welcome to do that as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for like fun time. Glad I got to show you some peak content. Dude, shout out to my friends for sending me some videos for me to react to. It was fucking chaotic. It was fucking wild. Some of it I felt like I was gonna get banned, not gonna lie. Some of that content that they showed me, I thought I was gonna get banned, not gonna lie, but like it is fun. I think it's random, it's goofy, it's silly, and that's the vibe that I always like. And chaos too. I like a little bit of chaos in my content. I do like a little bit of chaos. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. It was nice talking with you guys again and being back on this streaming grind again. I haven't been streaming as often as I should, but I'm gonna get into the groove of it. Also, I'm gonna be making a schedule. I said that I was gonna make a schedule, but I'm probably gonna do one for next week because I already have some plans for this week and the weekend as well. So expect a schedule hopefully Monday. W content, yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for like tuning in and vibing with me. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome, and have a great night. Peace out.